Hello everyone, this is Carlucho over here, or Carlos, with the message for the weekend. I've felt this calling, the need, the necessity. I feel drawn to give you a message for the weekend. I don't know why, maybe because you need it. Because I don't do this very often, I don't do this every week. And I don't know if I should. Probably I should, and I would do it. I don't know. So, first off, thank you for being here. We're having a different kind of message delivery today, and you will see why. It's gonna be more interactive. And today, I already filmed a video in Spanish, and I use Archangel Michael Oracle cards for my Hispanic community. But for you guys, it's different. I feel a different vibe. Yeah, totally. You don't need that Oracle card. What you need now is the Archangel Power Tarot card. So we're having proper tarot here. So I'm gonna pull 3 cards. You're gonna pick one, and that will be your message. Because sometimes when it's just one, it could be too general. So I like to have options, and I want to have options this time for you. So let's do that. I'm just connecting with my beautiful archangels and the universe, the source of the universe, to give us accurate information that's full of love, light, and in line with our mission in this life. My ego is not here. My ego is just observing what I'm doing, but he's not talking right now. I am completely connected to the divine and with my beautiful archangels. So let's see what we've got for you, right? And I am taking this time to shuffle my cards with you, because probably I need your energy here. You're shuffling with me. So, okay. I've got 1 card. I've got 2 cards. And finally I have 3 cards. And you're gonna pick one of them. And you're gonna wait for the message for your card, right? Let's see. So I have 1, 2, 3. Which one do you pick? And I am going with this one first. And right here we've got the 10 of Raphael. And I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in this tarot deck. It's telling me that you've got a lot of blessings and dreams come true, and everything is kind of perfect in your life now. And if it is not now, it's coming. And like good things are happening this weekend. Great things are happening this weekend. I feel a lot of harmony, resolutions in terms of relationships, resolutions in terms of emotions of the heart, heart chakra activation, healing in relationships. So this card is very related to relationship, and it's the 10. So it's telling me it's the number 1. It's yes, it's a total yes for me. So if you've picked this card, enjoy the healing, because I see health, a lot of health in here. I see mental, physical, spiritual health. Everything is aligned for you to enjoy this weekend. Go out, do something different, play, play. Have a date with your inner child. Have a date with yourself. But at the same time, connect with those people that you really love, and have a great time. So this is a weekend for you to enjoy. And if there is something that is kind of bothering you, give it a rest for the weekend. Give it a rest for the weekend. Trust the universe, trust the divine. give this to the divine. That thing that is bothering you, give it to the divine. And on Monday, they work on weekends. We don't. On Monday, we will see what happens. That's the message from Archangel Raphael. And I've got the same order now. So I started by the left hand, or my left hand. So we've got these two. Let's go on in the same order. And right here, I've got Ace of Gabriel. So Ace of Gabriel is telling me that this is a good weekend to start thinking of what really... this is very Mercury retrograde, right? So start thinking about your passion. Start thinking what you really want to do. Probably this year, what you want to build, what you want to achieve. Because I see there is a lot, like, you see this mountain? Well, you're gonna be there, on the top of it. And in order to get there, you need a lot of things together. And all of those things are together now. And this weekend, you have a great energy to work with it. So take some time this weekend to write, to see what's stopping you from doing what you really, really want. Take half an hour to journal. Express your feelings. Because when we journal, we really express what's inside, the real truth. So go ahead with that. Probably a very meaningful meditation will do as well. But I see a lot of writing here. I don't know why, but I see lots of writing. So probably have to journal, start working on that first chapter of your book, or creating that social media profile you want to create to deliver the message, because there's a lot of messages you need to share with the world. So this is the second card, and if you are here for the third card, and don't leave if you have already received your message, I have something to tell you for you at the end of the video. So let's see. Four of Ariel. And what I see here is there is resistance. You're not trusting the universe. You're not trusting prosperity. Connect with prosperity. Yeah. You see this here? There's a lot of golden coins. Those are for you. And the good thing about it is that even though you spend that, you will get more. But you will get more if your mind thinks so. Like if you really believe it. If you, like I said, I don't know if I said it here on the next video, or the video before in Spanish, is that you don't hesitate to take a next inhalation. When you breathe in, you don't think about it. You're not like, oh no, we're not gonna have more oxygen. And then I'm gonna hold it, because probably next month we won't have this much oxygen, or it's not gonna be the same quality. So prosperity is like that. Prosperity. I mean, the energy of prosperity wants you to think about it, or of it, like you think, the same way you feel about oxygen, which is, we know, next breathe in, we're gonna have more oxygen. So you're gonna have prosperity all the time. But think about it. Don't overspend, of course, but what I see here is that there is resistance to change. Probably you want to work a lot, because that's what your brain tells you. If you work a lot, you will get money. That's not the secret. That's slavery. That's the thought that the system wants you to believe in, but that's not the truth. So probably is the resistance to that change, resistance to being calm and enjoy a nice cup of tea in a very mindful way with beautiful music and just be. And you would probably think, I'm not making money this way. Probably not. Probably right now I'm not making any money out of this. But I'm making a life out of this. I'm having a divine connection with the universe, with my body, my spirit, and my mind. And trust me, there was a time when it wasn't like this. There was a time when I used to work like there was no tomorrow. And I got really depressed. I mean, I was a depressed kid, so I have that in my brain. But some events in my life have made it worse. And definitely that was one of them. I used to have 3 jobs, work more than 64 hours a week, wouldn't sleep. My mind was always on a roll, like working, creating, non-stop, and that made me sick. I make less money now. I am happier now, and I am able to do more stuff, even though I have less money. That doesn't make sense in this head, but it makes sense in the universe. There you go. Thank you for sticking by. And I said I would have a final message for all of you at the end. So that's a final card. Queen of Ariel. And it's beautiful because we were talking about prosperity. Nurture yourself and those you love. Just what I'm talking about. So this is confirmation of what I just said. It's not me. It's the divine talking through me. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. You have the ability to make everything more beautiful. You have the ability to have whatever you want, to create, to be prosperous, to be happy, to find yourself. Have a great weekend. See you Monday, because I don't post anything on weekends due to mental health. But I want you to enjoy these messages, and I want you. Who am I to want you to do things? I love it, but it's up to you and your free will. See? Wow. Lots of love. Have a great life. Bye.